Today on What to Sell on Amazon, I talk about getting your magic on with some mushrooms. Man, I love that Austin Powers movie. Okay, particularly this scene. Oh yeah. So something a little bit different today. So you may not be aware that there is a huge trend happening online all around an improved version of coffee. So think about recently what happened with the whole kind of bulletproof coffee movement. And if you don't know what that is, you should go Google it because it's just been absolutely massive. But the whole bulletproof coffee movement was all around having coffee with butter, like organic grass-fed butter in it, and that was all part and parcel of your morning ritual to keep you in ketosis, and it was a really, really good thing. And lots of people got on that bandwagon, and a lot of people made a lot of money from it. However, I was reading in my lovely wife's magazine. Yes, I sometimes read her magazines. All about this particular coffee shop that's just opened in LA, and it's all around mushrooms. Now, not the sort of magic mushrooms where you have one of those crazy trips but always ends up in, not anything like that. This was all around putting special Chinese-based mushrooms into your coffee and then drinking it like you would do a normal cup of Java. And it's been absolutely everywhere. So if I come over to the Independent here, and this is very, very recent. You can see it's 2017, so it's 1 year ago this is. All about what's going on in that particular thing. Plus, this is Vogue, which is actually where I read it in the first place on my wife's magazine. So LA's first fungus coffee shop. And I saw this and thought, what the heck? Surely there is nothing going on here. But a tiny little bit of research online. If I come over to Google Trends, let's go to Google Trends and go do some research on that. So here I am at Google Trends, and now let's do our research on it. So I'm going to type in mushroom coffee. Let's see if we can, when it actually comes up. Search term, mushroom coffee. There we go. And let's see what's happening. So the past worldwide, we'll set it for past 12 months. Well, that's interesting. Let's see what's been going on in a longer stretch, though. So worldwide, past 5 years. All right, now this is more interesting. Now you can see where it's going. And what's happening is there's this brilliant uptrend that you and I can hook onto. And best of all, look where this is the most popular. Good old Australia. So good old Australia is where this is the most popular globally for this particular search term. It's where it's getting the most traction is in Australia, followed by Canada or Canada, as Mr. Abbott calls it, the United Kingdom and United States, probably around about the same. But Australians are a healthy bunch for the most part, certainly like to think of ourselves as being healthy. So more and more people are getting behind this. Now there's an opportunity there because of that. Let's go over to my good friend Merchant Words and go and see what's happening as far as Amazon goes with the searches that are happening. And we're going to keep this very, very consistent. Mushroom coffee, keep it super consistent, so we can see exactly what's happening across the board, all right? So already mushroom coffee mugs are being sold. So mushroom coffee is being sold. Now, not a massive amount of search volume, so just under 30,000 searches per month. But think of this, the thing I love most about this is the fact that it's a consumable product. So you buy it, you drink it, and then you got to go buy some more. And I like that because that's all about cash. Brings cash into the bank. You make the sale once and over and over and over and over again. As long as you do a good job the first time, you've got a customer for the life that they're actually drinking this mushroom coffee, which is kind of cool. So let's go check out Google AdWords and see what's happening there, so we can see how many people are searching for it in Australia. All right, so here I am at the Keyword Planner, and I'm using the free version of the Keyword Planner. 2 levels of Keyword Planner, both are free. One where you're not running any advertisements at all on Google, gets you pretty shit ass data. But the second level, if you're just spending like $1 a month, you get access to a whole raft of awesomeness. And if you're selling on Amazon, you have to be using Google AdWords to sell too. You'd be nuts not to. All right, so Google search volume data and trends. Let's go with that. Let's target not Blighty, remove. Let's go to Australia. Mushroom coffee, Australia. Let's have a look at the search data trends, what's happening, and see how much we can buy these clicks for. So you can see here that mushroom coffee in Australia gets 12,000 searches a month, which is absolutely fantastic. And look at the suggested bid as well, 24 cents. So we can buy the traffic very cheaply as well on Google AdWords, which is brilliant. That also tells us the 2 things. Well, the most important things it tells us is that there's definitely significant number of people searching for this product. But as far as the advertising costs go, because the costs are so low, 24 cents a click, tells me that there's a lot of demand, but hardly any supply. Hardly any supply, because there's nobody else on there bidding for this search terms. Therefore, the search terms are very, very cheap for us to buy, which we love, of course. So that's looking very, very good. All right, let's move on. And let's move on to Amazon. So let's go take a look at Amazon, see what's happening currently here. So you want to do as much, oh, there it is, look, mushroom coffee. Top search term, by the way, if you type in mushroom, is mushroom coffee. I think that tells you a lot about what's happening on Amazon. And here are, there's 514 people, a lot of people advertising now as well. So this is getting some scale. This is getting some good scale. I like this. I like it a lot. It's just a blend of, from what I can tell, coffee, granulated coffee, and this kind of reishi mushrooms and things like that put into it, okay? Let's go check out amazon.com.au. I'll be very surprised if we can find it, but there's the thing. All right, cool. Good. So, but nothing here. So again, think about this. Lots and lots of search volume, but nobody supplying that demand. Nobody's supplying that demand. This is really, really good. All right, I'm going to go over to Alibaba and let's go see if we can buy some and how much we can buy this for. Alibaba, here we go. Mushroom coffee, here it is. Mushroom coffee again, it's there. So we can buy this stuff at $3 to $5 a box, and 50 boxes is our minimum order. I wonder what that is like inside of it. Reishi or Reishi, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Reishi, made in the USA coffee. But you can see there's heaps of it, so we can buy it. This is a huge thing in China, all right? This is where it originates from. China, they're gaga for mushrooms and all things to do with that side of medicine. And mushrooms are seen as a brilliant compound for health, fantastic compound for health. So you can buy the product, you can buy it cheaply on somewhere like Alibaba. There is a lot of search volume for it, and it's one of those things that's a consumable. Make the sale once, sell it over and over and over and over and over again. I love it. If you're interested in this and you're interested in learning how to take a fantastic product idea like this and turn it into a cashola creating Amazon business, then you should join the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. Currently there are 433 awesome people. Count them. I know you won't, but they are awesome, and mostly Australians, although we let a couple of Poms in, a couple of Kiwis in, but for the most part it's Aussies, by Aussies, for Aussies. If you want to find out more about that, look in the description below, and you can come and join the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs and learn how to take fantastic ideas like this, turn them into your own profit creating business. All right folks, see you soon, and if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, comments in the below if you want to go and check something out for you, or if you've got a question about this video, be sure to comment below, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care, bye bye.